What up, family? Ghetto News, Porter Mary Dash 20 Mary Lee. Today is Moon Monday, January the 4th, 2021, in my city, Chicago. Woo! Here we go. It's going out to all the conscious people and the unconscious people. Hopefully you'll wake your ass up this time. You know, in 1995, I put my voice to the song by Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes called Wake Up Everybody. You understand what I'm saying? I did a nice little rap, and I thought, you know, the rap and the song by Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes blended together just perfectly. It took me one take to do it on cassette tapes. You understand what I'm saying? Or I had 3 cassette tapes front and back, but it took me one take to do it. You understand what I'm saying? It was flawless. I think, you know, people heard me and their ego shrunk. They didn't know how to take me, I guess, you know, because I was supposed to be crazy back in 1995 or 4, whatever the fuck year it was. You know, it's been a couple of leap years, so, you know, but we're not going to waste my memory time or whatever on what time it is. Just know when the sun come up, it's daytime. You understand what I'm saying? And then you got noon, you got evening, you got midnight. That's all that really matters. All that other stuff, you know. Miss me with that bullshit. Okay, today is also supposed to be Sara Suten Seti's birthday, the general. Now, you know, I'm Captain Mac. You understand what I'm saying? It is. For real. The truth. You know, Captain Save a Hoe type person. I used to be that person. I tried to save a couple of them hoes, but them hoes was making me into a hoe. And I was like, you know, I don't want that Jezebel spirit in me any longer. So, you know, the last hoe you gonna save is yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Just in case y'all think I was calling you a hoe. You know, we all been down that road. Yeah, even the guys, you know, if you got more than one girlfriend or boyfriend, you understand what I'm saying? You are a hoe. You are a man hoe. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I put my first ever YouTube video, ML-MACK versus the Fat Black Oprah Winfrey, on YouTube, November of 2007. Now, Mario Darrell Evans' birthday supposed to be November 13th. You understand what I'm saying? That is Donna Marie Evans' son. Now, Donna Marie Evans tapped me on the shoulder on the King Drive bus, you know, when I was about 17, going on 18, something like that. I was with my niece, Juanita Nelson, and you got to remember, Michael Jordan's first wife, her name was Juanita, right? So look for the similarities, and then you'll be able to understand what's happening. You know, I'm a very important person, but people like to label me crazy because I am worth more dead than I am alive. I told Oprah that in 1995 when I put my voice to the sound of music, gave her the cassette tapes, 3 of them, front and back, and, you know, try to keep her relevant because around that time, she was losing content. You know, she would think about leaving the Oprah Winfrey show that was in Chicago. That is no longer up and running. They have torn the building down because they're trying to discredit me. They're trying to figure out how they can kill me and get away with it. You understand what I'm saying? But I keep catching their ass and shit. Imagine that. But anyway, yeah. So Oprah, she knows who I am because she sent my pictures back that I gave to her in 1995. You know, along with the cassette tape saying, you know, a cry for help. And pretty much I was just like, you know, hey, just give me $2 million tax-free, or don't kill me. Let me get my GED. You know, I was pretty much throwing everything. You understand what I'm saying? Trying to see what sticks so I wouldn't die, so I'd be able to tell my truths. And, you know, because you know when people are trying to kill you, when they don't know what's going on, they just kill a motherfucker. We ain't got time to figure it out. Just like motherfuckers trying to figure out what time it is. Now, back in 1995, you know, Oprah was about 500 million, you know, $500 million. You understand what I'm saying? She could have gave me that $2 million tax-free. and the rest could have went to charity. You understand what I'm saying? But because I was, you know, oblivious to the game they was playing on me, using social media, meaning people, you know, walking down the street. You know, everybody knew the game but me and stuff. Using, you know, phones. They had phones back then, you know, they just weren't letting everybody know. You understand what I'm saying? For real. And movies, they was using movies because they had to been using movies because I grew up on movies, music, you know, things of that nature or whatever and stuff. And I kept noticing that the movies in the neighborhood were leaving. When I was, you know, younger, they started taking the movies out because while they was in school, you know, I was at the show. And if they using the show to talk to the massive about the person they trying to kill, you got to remember I was in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper for being a child abuse victim at the age of 6 back in 1973. And I didn't know the difference between an apple and an orange due to the abuse that people had done to me, right? Okay. So in 1975, by the age of 8, you know, I became the originator of rap through divine intervention. You know, my higher power just kind of, people call it a blessing, but they use that word blessing like a curse. So, you know, I don't even want to use the word blessing. You understand what I'm saying? Everything good, they turn into a gimmick, is what I'm trying to get you to understand. So I was watching this movie, and I watched it before. I didn't see the similarities because back then, you know, I just watched movies and try not to, you know, put it with my story, just try to figure out, you know, the movie in the end, like the plot it was supposed to be. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm watching Denzel Washington, Deja Vu, the movie. You understand what I'm saying? And it came out in 2006, and I got my GED in 2006. And I told him in 1995, I just want to get my GED now, you know, before I die, whatever and stuff, you know. Now, you know, of course, if you get past 1995 and it's 2006 and you got your GED, you ain't trying to die. It's just like if you win the lottery, you definitely ain't trying to die. You understand what I'm saying? You see where this is going? But they take what I said serious, you know, seriously, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when I called them in 1995 and said I was suicidal, the police was like, you had 2 minutes to live. I was like, what? And I hung up. And of course, they said I went crazy because I held my so-called, you know, stepson, Mario Darrell Evans, my ex-girlfriend, the Italian stallion, once prostitute, alcoholic, dope fiend, turned real estate agent, turned banker. You understand what I'm saying? Donna Marie Evans, his mother. You understand what I'm saying? That's a lot, right? To remember, let alone what the fuck I was about to say. Because I'm sick of this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So his mother and stuff, she knew what time it was and stuff when she tapped me on the shoulder. When I was with my niece, Juanita Nelson, a.k.a. Nene, on the King Drive bus. She knew. You understand what I'm saying? So when she gave me her number, and I was 18 years old, and she was, you know, 27, and I asked the guy she was sitting next to, you don't want her? He was like, no. You know, she wants you. Everybody on the bus seen and heard it. Now everybody want to act like, you know, they don't know who I am and stuff. You'll get a news reporter, man, as to the mirror to leak, and the originator of rap. Okay? So, you know, through divine intervention, my higher power gave me the gift of writing. And my foster mother, Betty Jean Redmond, noticed it. You understand what I'm saying? And so people wanted to get in on the ground level of, you know, this come up and stuff, for real. Now, I could feel when people's hands was in my pocket. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't have anything. And that's how they wanted it. They wanted to work me like a Hebrew slave and take everything. And I have grossed so much money that, you know, when I die, I can honestly say them bitches going with me, for real. The whole world. That's how much money I got, or how much I'm worth, I should say. I ain't got much and stuff. And they want what I got. Today is the day that I suppose, you know, renew my motherfucking goddamn Social Security or whatever the fuck. Because it was all about the Social Security with Donna Marie Evans. She only got with me because of that. She was mentioning it, and I wasn't catching it, you know, when I was a teenager, but I knew she was always trying to, you know, turn me out as far as, you know, make me like a prostitute or a dope fiend or something. I'm like, girl, shit, come on now. You understand what I'm saying? I'm Mary Lee. Don't forget, you know, a.k.a. Mary Mack. Now, so they found some kind of way to, you know, try to discredit me or whatever and stuff, you know, because they use her motherfucking goddamn drama. And, you know, I had a short temper back then. And, you know, she and I kind of would fight, or she would start stuff, and I hit her. She lived. She didn't fucking die or nothing and shit. You understand what I'm saying? I had a gun back then. I could have killed that ass and shit. Real fucking talk. She put a scar on my motherfucking hand. I still gotta wear that shit to this day. Where she cut me and shit. Real fucking talk. So what I'm trying to say is the movie Deja Vu with Denzel Washington. It's a lot of movies relating to me. They could see, you know, in time or whatever and stuff, however it was. But it got to this how can I put it? It got to this graveyard, scene, and they said the lady, liked music and things of that nature and stuff. So they knew in 1995 that I liked music or whatever. Okay, blah 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 blah, right? But they positioned the camera just right on the scene. You understand what I'm saying? This guy, he's holding a accordion or whatever in his hand, looking like a piano, because at the age of about 9, I got molested again with this godfather, almost 100 years old, when I was trying to learn how to play the piano when I was staying with Leon Baker Redmond and Betty Jean Redmond, my so-called foster parents, who just was trying to come up like everybody else and shit, right? Now, the thing I'm trying to say is this. Why is Mario's birthday, 11/13, on a grave headstone in the graveyard? Why they talking about some lady that got buried or whatever and stuff that like music? So I took that as a subliminal, hit in the face and shit. Real talk. Now, I done been beat up, poisoned 6 times, all kind of shit, tased in my kidney by the police. Maybe because Donna Marie Evans drank a lot and Mario Darrell Evans drank a lot and they needed a kidney and they want my shit. But you can't have my shit. Stop drinking. I showed you how to get sober. I'm 23 years sober because, I don't drink, drug, or smoke. And that's why in 2016, the day on Mother's Day, they held me down at the police station in my city, Chicago, 1st District, had me sleeping on the floor because I said, excuse me, my name is Mary Lee Davis, my fault, not Mary Davis, because that's what they wrote on the report, because they said I was trespassing at an AA meeting, all because I was homeless, because they made me homeless after May 31st, 2008, and said I disarmed a police officer, and I've been going through hell ever since. I'm still going through hell. It's all about the money, right? You understand what I'm saying? Property, prestige, control, whatever the fuck. And I'm not giving them no respect, so they mad, and, they want me dead. So I look at it like this. Guys, especially, boys and stuff that are mama boys, the mama be trying to protect them. But Mario, you know that I know that the rumor was that you raped this girl on the block of Saginaw. I know that, right? You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And if I know your mama had to know, and that's why she wasn't there in 1995 when you did all that dramatization when I was holding you down, because I felt like you was trying to kill me, due to the fact you said that to the police, and she's got a gun, and I never told you or your mother, so how did you know? So in 2006, I hadn't put my first ever YouTube video, ML-MACK versus the Fat Black Oprah Winfrey, on YouTube until 2007, but that video came out, Deja Vu, with Denzel Washington, in 2006, and your birthday is on the headstone. Now, I haven't seen your mother since I told her I, graduated and got my GED, which was in 2006. I went to the bank in Hyde Park, and I told her, and the white lady came out, I guess, trying to protect her or whatever, thinking I don't know what the fuck they thought. Shit, I was happy as fuck. I just wanted her to be happy, just like I want to be happy for Sara Suten Seti, but he knows he trailed me after I put my first ever YouTube video, like I said, on YouTube in 2007. And then he came all hard body talking about Africa and all that. All I want to know, why y'all in America if y'all love Africa so much? You understand what I'm saying? You see where this is going? Some of his stuff is cute, and this guy by the name of Mario came up with a little thing about a video about, Sara Suten Seti, It's cute. I'll put that in the description. So everybody's pretty much scrambling, blaming each other when y'all need to just come together. I have no beef, no qualm, no nothing. But if you keep coming after me, I'm going to keep coming after you. That's just the way it is. I would have forgave you in 2008 when I was giving my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors plus one song away to the public for free. All you had to do was stand up. But no, you didn't want to do that. So, here we are back and forth, another year. And maybe we'll end it one day, because I'm everywhere, here, there, everywhere, and even your place. So if you want what I got, you know what you got to do. You either got to kill me or stand up and tell the truth, just like I'm doing. With that, this will get on the support of man. That's Mary Lee. Peace. Happy birthday, Sara Suten Seti.